Hello. Welcome back to my channel. It is me, it is I, it is she, it is her, it is thee, it is who, it's honey, it's somebody who needs to go to sleep. It is Rosie Rosette 2020. Pal, I can't do all that. Can't do all that because my right arm is just not right. But I thought it was just my right arm. No. Remember I was saying that this hurts? Oh my God, I got multiple tears here. I'm telling you, your girl she's not doing well. Anyway. Did you guys hear about my girl, Wendy? What is going on with Wendy Williams? Please let me tell me someone what is going on with my sis. Oh my God. So first we see her. I'm trying to look it up. Sorry. I've been doing a lot of videos, honey. Images. Okay, so we see her with her new boyfriend. Okay, her new boyfriend. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay, This guy right here, he looks kind of dusty, but he probably has money. It looks like it's a nice car that he has or whatever. I don't know who he is. He looks real dusty. He doesn't look like he have any teeth or something. I don't know. But hey, you know what, sis? If you like it, I absolutely love it. I don't know you. You don't know me. It is what it is. Okay, wait. Well, when was this? Well, who is this? Is this recently? Is this a long time ago? Who's I don't even know. When did this person come on? Is this old, you guys? Because I'm not exactly sure. No, this has to be older because I remember when she was wearing that coat. And it has to be in the winter because they both have on coats. I don't know. Well, who was that? Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, because I was like, oh, honey, you look a mess. Okay, so, we're going to go through all of Wendy's boyfriends or whatever. I guess she's happy that whatever. I think she's trying to show up Kelvin and, show him that he can't, I think she's I can't even get it out. Oh my God. I'm not going to say dying of a broken heart, but I think her heart is really, her Kevin, whatever the heck his name is, was her everything. Like her everything. Yeah, that, she just thought, to me, it appears that she just thought that they would, be together forever. And, she would let him, whatever, frolic around with all these little hookers, whatever, these sluts. And, home would always be intact. They had Kev was going out, college. And she always said after he goes out to college, they're going to get a condo in New York. And I just don't think that, Serena and the baby, but even though, Serena was around for 10 years, and that's a whole nother slut video. Oh, God, women like that, I just can't, I hate women. I don't know why women want to be like that, but anyway, yeah, so, now it appears that Wendy, and I'm not going to say she's doing this for attention or sorrow or whatever, but now Wendy, it appears to be allegedly that she's sick. There's another, and she was really pale. I don't know if she's bleaching. I hope not, allegedly. But, now, oh, maybe they took it off. Maybe they took it off. Let's see. Wendy Williams. There's some pictures of her. She's in a robe with blue socks. And, she's having some issues. And she cannot, and I can't find it. She can't do her promos for her opening next week, which, I don't know, which can be a hamper on her season because we don't know whether or not she's going to come back. And, it's just like, okay, you come back and then, you do the show for a couple weeks and then you're off for a couple weeks. Like, I really don't even want to do that. But then, what's his name? What is his name? Not Van Jones. Nick Cannon. He's supposed to be having his own show. So is he going to replace Wendy? You know, what slot is he taking? Or is he taking the real slot? Like, where is all this going to fit in? Where is all this going to fit in? And what is going on with Wendy's health? Like, oh my God, you know, I just, emphysema, like she didn't have emphysema while she was with Kevin. Is that from stress? Like, girl, honey, if this is for, I don't know if she's trying to get attention from Kelvin or Kevin. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if she's, you know, sick. I don't know. And it's just troubling me, even though I don't know her, you know, and I stopped doing videos on her because, you know, I wasn't being nice, but she was just really getting on my nerves. You know, that Botox were, because you know my face is getting fat too, right? But hers was going out like, girl, why? You know, her face, her head was like getting huge. Maybe that's from the weight gain, but she doesn't look like she's, you know, but her head, like it was like getting wider, like, you know, at an angle, like, you know, like this right here was, ouch. You know, girl, I just can't. I can't. You got a $60 million industry empire, and you running after a man who doesn't want you, who has a family now. You know, okay, take what you had with him and cherish it. You have a beautiful son. You got to focus on him. I just think she's, and I hate to say dying, but I just think she's suffering from a broken heart. Like, girl, you know, getting with these dusty white men, girl, how you go from Kelvin Hunter to these old, they're so dusty. I mean, I'm not saying that Kelvin is a looker, because he's not by no means, but I mean, how you go from remember I used to always call him a thudge, to these little dusty, I mean, yeah, okay, they might have money, but do they want you, Wendy? You know, it's just like, you just ready to just be with anybody. Like, what, in 2 years you've been with 4 or 5 men? And whatever happened to the DJ? Well, why did the DJ leave? Not the ones now, but the one who was there for you when you were going through a divorce. Like, whatever happened to him? What's the backhand story of that? But much more important is, what's going on with you? Because you've been a hot mess ever since it was exposed. Not that when you found out, when it was exposed that Kevin had a mistress, which apparently you knew about the whole time, or most of the time. Did you know that he had brought a house for her? Maybe not, but you knew she was around. You was there when they met. Like, how do you know? You've been with a man for 19 years and you don't know that he has a side piece, the same side piece for, you know, all this time? Girl, bye. And then you're mad because everybody else finds out. Again, I told you, if you were good with that, you should have left it like it was. I don't give a fuck who knew about it. Okay, well, yeah, that's how we get down. Yeah, he got a side baby. Okay, fine. Let's get on with the show. Let's get on with the show. Because apparently he didn't want a divorce. He wanted to keep his side and you and his. He wanted to keep it. It was worth it for 10 years, you know. Maybe he was gonna take all of your money and give it to her. You know what? I don't know. I know one thing. I wish I would go crazy over a man who didn't want me, who already has a setup, a family, you know, a baby on the way, a woman with a baby on the way. I wish I would. What you do, I don't care what it took. It should only take you 1 month. For every day for every year married. And I know you have to go through this while, you know, it's on TV or whatever, but if you would have been honest, hey, this is it. He got caught with a side. But I know you had to play your position because of, you know, whatever was going on. I get that. I get that. But girl, don't let him bring you down. And I just think you're suffering from a broken heart. I told you. Yes, you don't know me. No, I'm not stalking you, but you know, hang with me. We could have went to some places, and you could have had. I'll take him, and him. I'm not mad at him, but I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm talking about worldly. I'm not talking about anywhere in the states. Nowhere in the states, honey. But no. You want to stay around here? Listen, you got enough. You have enough money to do the same thing that your ex-husband did. Get somebody who will love you for every inch of your body. Okay, you have enough money to do it for a couple times. Actually, you don't even need any money. These men do it for free. But just your pics, and man, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. The one that you're with, you know what? But it's not my position. It's not for me to say who is for you and who is not for you. I will say this, as a viewer, I'm getting sick of the dusty white men, not because they're white, but because they're dusty. It's like you're getting them out of desperation so that you can let the world know that you have a man. What you need to do is sit down, but then, you know, you got issues, you can't be alone or whatever. I don't have these issues, okay? I don't have these issues. I don't need to have a man next to me for me to be validated or confident or whatever the hell. You know, I understand that Kelvin was your protector, and you know, he did the shots, and maybe you don't want to do all that. I get it, but girl, sis, you gonna have to figure this shit out, because this, you know, between the dusty men and I see, I don't know what sickness you have, or if it's validated, or if you're stressed, or you know, if your habit is coming, you know, if you're partaking in your favorite habits. I don't know, but girl, come on, it's just a roller coaster. It's a roller coaster, and it's just like, can we just even it out? You know, and I'm not demanding, because really, I've never had a drug problem. Okay, I've never had a man problem. Have I picked him the best of them? No, but you know what I'm saying. I haven't lingered. This guy has been calling me for the past 20 years. We haven't been together from 20. He's been calling me for 20 years. I don't even have any money, and I got men calling me for 20 years. Okay? Now imagine if I had 60 million or whatever. I'm not trying to count your money. You see what I'm saying? I don't have those. So don't have drug problems. Don't have a man problem. I'm not depressed. I'm the one who should be depressed. I'm the one who's broke. I've never even been married. Okay? My bank account is... I'm the one who should be depressed. I don't have lymphedema. You know, I do have ailments, but I think they're injuries. But even if they... Okay, fine. I just don't get it. I guess I'm a lot stronger. I don't know what it is. I just don't understand. You need more girlfriends in your life. You need more friends in your life. No, yes, people. But you know what? I got into it with a girl at work because her daughter, I think I'm going to make a video about this. Her daughter was missing, okay? It was Thursday. Daughter was missing since the Friday before. She at work with her. The girl was always complaining about how this child is a problem child, which, you know, if you got a bunch of children, at least one of them going to be the problem child or whatever. And she's not like the other ones. Okay, I get it, but stop saying that. Okay, fine, I get it. She's not like the other ones, but what are you going to do in order to, you know, relieve or, you know, improve her situation? She's 17, you got one more year. But this is not what the woman wants to hear. And I don't want to hear about her comparing her to the problem child. So she jumps back or whatever, and, you know, she's all stressed out. Or she's calling me a bee and da 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 da. She did it twice, but she did it. She, me and her was talking face to face. And she's like, oh, well, you never raised a daughter. How do you know? You don't know what I have. You don't know me? What? But me and her talking face to face, she wants to walk away. And over there, she wants to call me a bitch. Twice. I said, you got one more time. One more time. You got one more. That's two. You got one more. You got one more. Then I hear she says she wants to drive. I'm 52 years old. Okay? I'm 52 years old. I don't get down like that. Why am I mentioning this? I don't know why. I know she said she needs to get friends or whatever. But when people, okay. I guess she wanted me to be a yes one, but yeah, agree with everything that she's saying or whatever. Oh, the woman called me stupid. Okay? She called me stupid, but yet my son is not missing. Okay? I don't have those problems. I'm not saying that, my son's relationship with me is perfect, but I don't have those problems. Now, I have raised a teenager with problems because I was a foster parent, not for long, but I was. And so I know. And, I'm just like, You don't want to have yes people around you just to comfort you or whatever. Obviously, someone's not telling, and your mother died. Oh, shit, I forgot about that. Ooh, I forgot about that. I honestly forgot about her mother passing away. And they were best friends. She talked to her every day or whatever. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and end this because I forgot about that. I forgot about her mother. Ooh, I gotta end this video. You know what, sis, big sis that I never met, I probably never will meet. Stay strong. That's about all I can forget. That's all I can say, because you know what? I feel shame the fact that I made this whole video and I forgot that the woman's mother just passed away. You know what I'm saying? I think that her mother was her ace boom coon that she could basically tell everything to. Not that she did, but she could. She doesn't have that anymore. So that's gonna lead, of all the times for her mama died. Not that her mom wanted to die, but she got through a divorce, and now her mother passed. Like, oh my God. So let's just pray for Wendy, and hopefully, whatever illness, whatever sadness, if she's sad, if she's ill, hopefully she can get through this. It's always darkest before the dawn. Let me tell you, honey, I've looked out this window many a times, and let me get through tonight, because I know tomorrow, honey, it's going to be better. It's going to be better. And, and going back to the girl at my job, she called me a bitch twice. And even though some people told me that she said she was going to drag me with her, I didn't hear all that, but still I remember whatever. I told the managers, I said, it's good. Yeah, we're good. Her daughter's missing. Okay? So she's, stressed out. I can understand. I'm going to let this one go. Because her daughter's missing. If my son was missing, I wouldn't be at work, but I would be the same way. But she was telling me, look, I gotta, it's just me. Her kid's father died and passed away. So it's just her. She doesn't have anybody to fall back on. So I completely get her anger. Them bitches though, but her daughter's missing. So you know what? I'm going to let that one slide. I don't fuck with her anymore, but I'm going to let it slide. Okay? I'm going to let it slide because her daughter's missing, whatever. I take the L's. Whatever, I'll take that one. Okay? I'll take that one. I don't deal with her. I don't mind. No. Because when people get angry, their true feelings come out or whatever, and then I'm stupid. I don't get that. How am I stupid when I'm more educated? More worldly. Okay? It's a couple more things, but whatever. But if that's how you feel about me, okay, fine. You stay over there and I stay over here. As far as Wendy, she needs some people in her corner, whatever. I don't know if she likes it. She likes men. We're both cancers, so I can understand it. We're a lot alike. I like men energy. Women, too bitchy, too messy. You know what I'm saying? Too haterish, too the jealousy, the envy, or whatever. I made another video. Met this woman today. She asked me, my marital status, my son, how old it, like, what, are you the IRS? You don't need to know all that. Be careful, wary about people who ask you too many questions. I was at work and this guy, said he lived in San Francisco, and the next thing that was about to come out was about how much do you pay for rent. It's, people do that all the time. You're in your damn business. I'm not asking you. It's just so uncouth to ask people, especially when we have Google, how much do you pay for rent? How much is your car payment? How much is your groceries? How much are your clothes? How much is your trip? People want to know too much. How old are you? How many kids do you have? Are you like, dude, back the fuck up, please, please. You don't know me like that. Don't, I dealt with a gangster before, I'll put it like that. And that's one thing, honey. You do not ask too many questions. No, 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 no. No, no, no. You don't take too many pictures and you don't ask too many questions. It is what it is. And that's the way you need to leave it. Now, I did a lot of ask questions about, him and his women or whatever. But as far as whatever else you see, whatever else goes on, and you look that way, I don't ask nothing. But, people feel real comfortable. I guess because I'm friendly, whatever. I don't know. She didn't think I was black. She was very surprised that I was black. It's like, bitch, what do you think I am? I got under these wigs is nappy hair. Real nappy hair, as a matter of fact. So she didn't know it was my age or whatever. But I'm just like, maybe that's why she was asking me a question. White people, they'll tell you everything, whatever. And it's a good thing that I didn't tell old girl, the one whose daughter was missing, about me. You don't tell all people all your business. They don't need to know all that. They, and I told the guys, I was like, whatever he pays in rent ain't got nothing to do with you. And I told the guy, don't tell him how much you pay for. That's none of his business. It's none of his business. None. Keep your business to yourself. People, I don't know if people, they don't have any social etiquette about, because, of the phone era, everyone's always putting their face in the phone. I don't know if the parents are not teaching people, social etiquette, but it's just like today I was going to get my oil changed, and, they had this, this discount card, but the lady was so rude. Asian woman, she, give me your key. Excuse me? Yeah, I need your key. Like, can you ask, please? And she just was rude. She was like, I'm not being rude. I was like, yes, you are. You can't. But she was, I think she was Chinese or Vietnamese. And maybe that might not be their culture, or because I'm black. I don't know. But if I'm going to give you my money, you're going to work on my car, you need to have some type of social etiquette. I don't give a fuck how cheap it is. I'll pay that extra $37 or whatever, but I will not be disrespected. I don't need your money. So, it got to the point she was like, you know what? No. Yeah, thank you. Because her energy was bad. And I'm like, well, who's the owner? She was the owner. She was the owner. GIC. Don't go to them in San Jose. Mm-mm. No. She's, ugh. And then I came away. I was waiting like 5-10 minutes. Like, is someone going to help me? Oh, no, honey. I'm glad I didn't go. Anyway. So, yeah. That is just, yeah, Wendy, you need some yes people around, or you need to stay away from these dusty white men, because I mean, I know you don't want to support anyone. Whatever makes you happy. If these dusty white men make you happy or whatever, if you want to sit in sorrow because of your ex left you for a woman or whatever, like I can't help you. I couldn't help you in the first place, but I can't even commentate on that, because I can't even fathom the thought of me dying from a broken heart, or being depressed from a broken heart over a man who had a mistress for 10 years or whatever, and then went on a girl. No, you get to the point where it's just becoming stupid, just blatant stupidity. I just now, but again, her mother just died, and we don't know exactly what the sickness is or whatever, but you wasn't sick when you was with Kelvin. So it just seems like after you broke up with him, all of these issues, came to be. So whatever. Bye.